let's kick off the lesson right where we started from that huge progress you're making on your backhand. So as you remember, the key focal point that we were focusing on is with your stance. Exactly, making sure you're in a closed stance. The second element we're massively improving is when you accelerate, instead of flexing the arm in, we're gonna be extending that left arm out all the way to contact, very fluid. So in this first session right here, your main focus is as you accelerate, focus on straightening the left into that contact, following through. All right, please smooth, easy power straightening. Good, easy power straightening that left. Nice. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Chanah. You go attack. Oh, good try. All right, let's go and take a look at the technique. All right, Chanah, I'm so excited to be mastering that two-handed backhand today. This is gonna be so much fun. So let's go ahead and break down along each phase of the shot, from the split, unit turn and backswing, acceleration, and finish. So notice right off the bat, he's in this really aggressive, wide stance like that when he splits. So his opponent's making contact about right now. So the perfect split step timing for you is right when I feed or right when I make contact, you wanna be in midair with that wide stance. You're in midair right when I'm making contact. That could not be better, so that's world class. Let's go. Congratulations on that, that's perfect. So as you know, right now, the primary elements that we're focused on with you is instead of having the racket tip up and generating that flip, which we will get into, for simplicity's sake and to give you a lot of easy wins and fast progress, we're just initiating the stroke from that both arms straight, racket tip behind the back knee position. What do you notice about the width of your split?
It's not wide enough.
Exactly. We want to get you in that super wide, aggressive split every single time. It's going to get you way more athletically engaged and allow you to generate more speed and power. Nice. I love how you're immediately getting the body rotated. So right now that left is bent at about a 90-degree angle. We want it 180 degrees, so perfectly straight. And then also, that's gonna really facilitate that racket tip being behind the leg. So that's the second thing we're gonna master out of that split. So you're just popping that ball. Look at that racket head speed. So you're just shifting that weight forward. That's what we're gonna master with you today. It's gonna feel amazing. Your forward weight shift is amazing. I love how you're getting in that closed/neutral stance. Contact just needs to get those arms to be
straighter.
Exactly, that's gonna increase your power as well and control. Your follow through, awesome. Look at that great weight transfer. So notice right after Nadal hits it, he's gonna immediately take that out step and then recover back and split right at contact. Let's take a look at yours. So right as you make contact, if you were Nadal, you'd already be making a cross step, right? Exactly, so you're a bit late there. Then at contact right here, you be doing what?
Splitting.
Exactly, but as a result, you take a step here, you split late, and then the ball just goes right by you. So the primary pieces that we're gonna master, number one, split timing, wider split. Number two, perfect backswing position, acceleration with that arm straight. Then we'll jump into more advanced footwork patterns. All right, let's jump right in, Chanah. All right, Chanah, so just like we talked about, the first element we're gonna master is that wide split. Then, as soon as you identify it's going to the backhand, which is immediately, getting that racket immediately set into that position, good with both arms straight. Then the key focal point is as you accelerate, focus on shifting the weight, just like that, recovering back, and then splitting immediately. So all together here, extending all the way back, split, here, extending. And then the last piece is right before every feed, for the first part, go ahead and execute one shadow, really smoothly straightening the left. So you really accelerate that muscle memory. Here we go, ready? So one shadow. Gorgeous straightening, and then rip it. Nice, here we go, the back shadow. So good left, here we go, right now. That's it. Oh, perfect. Straightening both. That's the one, easy power right there, champ. That's so great. Straighten, good, love that. Ready now, 3 smooth shadows. Visualizing perfection. Oh, that's so good. Nice, look at that prep all the way back. That's amazing. One more. So good, I love that. All right, so really key, remembering that a huge source of power comes from the stretch of that back shoulder. So the further you take that right arm back, what's that gonna do to that shoulder stretch? Increase it or decrease it?
Increase.
Exactly, increasing that shoulder stretch is gonna give you even more whip going forward into contact. Good. Great recovery as well. Nice. Wow, look at that power. So good. Great weight transfer. Oh, good try. Here we go. Let's take a look. All right, Chanah, so taking a real quick look at your last shot, let's go ahead and break down the technique from the recovery. So great recovery step back, good wide. Oh, here, just a little bit wider, right? So really being vigilant, maintaining that wide stance. Then let's go to your immediate prep. Oh, I love that. Look at that. So good. Oh, notice right here how that arm starts to go up. So still, the muscle memory is having that left arm to be bent. So let's be super focused here in this next set to keep it straight, especially in the backswing. And then as you accelerate, right now, is it bending or straightening?
It's bending.
Exactly. Whereas what we'll see with Djokovic and Nadal is that easy straightening.
I think there's like a few that are pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, that one was bent still. It's really good quality. So it's gonna take off even more getting it totally straight. I mean, look at it's a great result. We're just gonna get it.
Like it's not bent. So right now I don't even know how to fix it because it doesn't feel like it's bent.
So that's truly one of the most critical pieces. When you tell yourself it's gonna straighten, you actually execute it perfectly. So let's work some drills to do that right now. Chanah, so as we can see right now in your mind, you're executing the perfect left arm straight, and in the shadows, you're doing it perfectly. However, when it comes to actually hitting, the muscle memory overrides. So the key is that while you're hitting these backhands, you don't want to think that you're actually hitting backhands. What you want to do is just focus on that left arm. Does that make sense? Because as soon as you get in the mindset of, I'm gonna start crushing backhands with a straight arm, it's firing that other muscle memory pathway. So the key is to really level up your prefrontal cortex, which is the really intelligent part of your brain that is conscious awareness. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna do it in a 3-stage progression. Progression number 1 is you're gonna start here. You're not gonna do any movement, so it's gonna be really simple. You're gonna do one shadow just like that. Then as I feed, you're gonna swing. The next one, you're gonna hit the ball at about 10% speed. We're gonna go 10% to about 25, 40, all the way up to 100. And by the time you're at 100, you're gonna be so focused on that left straight, it's gonna be perfect. All right, on the first ball, let it go by you and execute a straight arm swing, and I'm watching the whole time. Let it go by, straight arm swing. Good, that was straight. Now about 10%, easy power. Good, I saw that totally straight. Was that easy? That was great. Now let it go by you. Good. Yes, oh, straightened all day. Okay, real quick, I just want you to see that. So as you guys could tell, Chanah was a little bit stressed out because in her mind, she was trying so hard, and she thought she was doing it straight too. I mean, I've been there. So many of you guys have probably been there too, where you think you're doing something, but then in reality, you're actually not. And instead of getting really stressed out and then starting to doubt yourself as a player, the key is to maintain that confidence and just slow things down and just focus on technique. And that's exactly what we did. And if we take a look here at your last one, although it's still slightly bending, it's significantly better and you're getting so much more easier power. Here's your last shot right there. So look how much better that is. And if we actually look at the very beginning, look at that. So when the ball goes by you, it's straight and you're extending. Is that not perfect? That is perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. All right, champs, so let's just go right back at it. So let one go by, straight and left. Brilliant. Now swing 10%, straight and left. Good. Beautiful. That right there was technical perfection. So now that you're feeling this momentum, right? You're feeling this progress, like, yes, I'm straightening it now. I'm perfect. One step closer. Now what we'll do is gradually increase the difficulty. And every time it breaks down back to bent, we'll just slow it right back down, get that perfect form. Sound good? All right, let's get it. So now let's see about 20% speed. Ready? Straightening. So, oh, look at that. Good. Beautiful form. That's so good. Good. I saw it perfectly straight there. Feel that extension. Good. Ready? Lean in. Oh yeah, that feel good? That was insane. All right, Chanah, you're looking amazing. Let's go ahead and jump it up to about 40% power now. Super easy. Good. Power from the whole body. Excellent. Totally straight. Yes. Shadow, straight in the left. Good. Shadow, straight in the left. Good. Shadow. Good. Yeah, so if it comes quick like that, my intention here is to like freak out your mind. So no matter what happens, the muscle memory is every single time that left is gonna straighten. Even if it comes quick, you immediately set up, you immediately straighten it. It's just perfect. 10%. So good. Ready? 40. Straighten the left. Nice. Way to read that, little champ. Ready? 40. Good straightening. So good. Here we go. 100. Yeah. All right. I want to look at that 100. Let's go. All right, Chanah, so let's go and do some immediate feedback looking at your last 3 shots. And this is so key because by just getting this immediate feedback and just keep honing in the muscle memory, you're gonna improve at the fastest rate. So here's your 3rd to last shot. I think this is about 40%. So one key piece here is see how you're swinging right before you take a step. The key focal point you wanna emphasize here is instead of stepping and swinging together, that's gonna make you wanna use that left. The key on this next set, get set early on the right and then just pivot the weight. And once you get that fluidity, then you'll start being able to generate that effortless pop like that. It feels so good getting power from the whole body. So that's one checkpoint to focus on in this next set is getting that right leg set right away. And then instead of swinging as you step, pivot, swing. This is so much better. Look at that straight contact. Your contact is beautiful there. Finishing, extension, great. Just mishit it a little bit. How does it feel differently?
It feels more straighter. Also, I feel like right now, what I'm doing just to get the muscle memories, I'm keeping my arm a little more tense.
Got
so
it.
It feels to like just straight, don't move.
Got it. Yeah, don't tense up. Rather, it should be effortlessly straight. So when you're swinging on this next set, just focus on at about 50% maximum contraction speed. So 100 be So 50%, just feel the arm go up. So let's see your last one. So here, notice how right before you swing, see how your prep goes up? We want you swinging from that position down there. I love here how you get set on the right, then you pivot into contact. That's all. Now you straighten it out at contact. You're just straightening it out. You need to straighten out at the very start. Does that make sense? So you're doing it perfectly, just a little bit later in the stroke. Boom! Oh, that is clean, dude. Let's go. It's looking amazing. Just a few more pieces, and then you're technically perfect. So see, remember I was telling you about the 90 degree?
Yeah.
We want that, if we draw an angle here, we want it at about that 45. So when you swung at 100%, wow, great power. It's just in your mind, you're generating power by tensing the left. We want that left totally loose. Okay, so we're seeing huge progress. So to recap it all together, your main focal point is get set on that right first with a 45-degree prep and just feel it rest on that leg just like that perfectly. Pivot and then just feel that left straighten out. Easy power. So all together, it should just look like this at about 40% speed right here. Easy. But that's really more about 10. Here we go. Straightening that left. Good. Oh, that was perfect. All right, that is literally flawless. Now let's incorporate the footwork. Stay at that 10% though, so really easy. Yeah, come on. All right, Chanah, that was amazing. All right, Chanah, so your last shot right here. Boom, splitting, amazing wide stance. Look at that, 45 degrees, getting set on the right. Oh, one thing to improve. Watch how as that right goes down, that left goes up. See that? So just keeping that even more relaxed, but you're still maintaining that diagonal, though we just want it a little bit lower. Now let's look at your acceleration. The left is loose, it's straightening into contact. Let's go. Excellent job. All right, that was an amazing session. So really the mindset, the strategy that we used to get that result with Chanah, which we're still gonna go super hard right after this, but the key is that if you find yourself making the same mistake over and over and over and over again, rather than just trying to like keep going super hard, keep going really intense, it's to slow things down and be very conscientious and step by step, getting that immediate feedback. No doubt in my mind, Chanah, we're gonna get you that world-class backhand technique, get her up to that varsity level. So guys, if you wanna learn more about that Djokovic's two-handed backhand, click here. If you wanna learn about how to get more effortless power in your backhand, click here, and I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.